twice today in Darkest Dungeon. It almost never crashes. Weird.
Ruin has come to our family.
Ruin has come to his family. It's bad news, man. Alright, I really would like to do the Darkest Dungeons today. See if we're gonna make or break the campaign.
Pallid blight filters its way through the rotting boughs.
33 resolve and 15 damage in the wield next time, huh? That'd be good. Anything in the wield I care about? No. Alright, so do we have our members? Is the party assembled? Can we go for our ooh, feather crystal. I like feather crystal. Can we go for it? See how it goes? So who do we want to bring? We want to bring, let's go see. Let's go see. We want to bring a plague doctor. So by level. We want to bring a healer who's fast. Fast healer. Why fast healer? Do we care? No, we don't really care about fast healers, honestly. Not in this one. We're gonna get the guy who like hits people super hard. Who is he? Yeah, we're not gonna worry about that quite yet. First we do other things. We're bringing the Crusader because the Crusader's terrible in this mission, and we're gonna put him in there to see how terrible really can be. We're gonna bring the Highwayman for similar reasons. We're gonna bring in a cultist. Was it Aqua? No. Dubose? I think it was Dubose. No. Oh, though beast resistance is not bad here. It wasn't. Braren, that was the one. This guy here. And then we're bringing in a plague doctor. We only have. Looks a lot like Aqua Cucked, doesn't it? No. It's not what it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be cubed. Is that our only level 6 right now? You gotta be kidding me. Why is it such high stress? Oh, it doesn't matter about stress because the first fight we can heal up. Alright, so this is the. Is it? Okay. This is what's going on for the team. Holy Lance seems a strong one to use here. We need to turn that back on before the last fight. It's not helpful right now, but it will be. Okay. I feel like it might be good to invest in some other skills here. Open Vein. He is weak to bleed. It may be worth leveling bleed up. We got to treat this entirely different when we get to the final boss. No, I do not have the Old Road to Redemption achievement. Just I've never been willing to keep the Kleptomaniac Crusader around long enough to get that. All right, we need Smite for smiting people. We need Battle Heal. We need all of these, honestly. Okay, Dismas does not need Grape Shot Blast, but we decided we are bringing Open Vein, I think. Okay. This guy has everything he wants, anything anyone could ever want. Aqua, oh, we need to get Incision here. We need to be able to incise people all the time. A little bit expensive. Okay, we're setting up. This is all or nothing. Oh, we're out of armor. Could be nothing. Might be nothing. Aqua needs armor. Alright, we're low on funds all of a sudden. We can sell some wounding helmets. Do not need 2 Berserk Masks. What else don't we need? Questions. Hell's Hairpin. That's a good one to get rid of. Okay. Let's take a look at the gear we're going to bring. We know we're going to be bringing Holy Orders for the minus 20% stress on this mission. And death blow resist and negative bleed resist, so that's a big plus on this mission, the negative bleed resist. And then we're gonna run on the Plague Doctor. We're definitely running Blasphemous Vial. have a lot less single target stress healing here. Dismas is going to be running accuracy and damage. Yes. Okay, we're gonna run accuracy and damage there. Oh, did I forget the virtue chance? Yes, and 15% virtue chance, which is actually kind of good in this mission. It's like, this is, again, Holy Orders are the same thing of Dark Crowns. Remember, Dark Crown is minus 20% stress, plus 15% virtue chance, and it's amazing. This one also has Death Blow resist. Okay. It's good on like 2 missions, but it's really good on those missions. This is Crusader only. Dark Crown's for everybody. The healer needed to bring healing items, which seems counterintuitive, probably, but is not. And the question is, can I run that something else? The last time I had those crystals, do I have access to crystals right now? I really would like that. No, no crystal. That's actually kind of useful right now. So did you guys notice the Shambler actually had fairly high blight resistance, which meant that I kept getting resisted when I was blighting it as the Plague Doctor. I could, for example, buy that and run, and that would be 80%, 60% blight. Still probably isn't enough. So 139 is 199. I think I had 120 blight resist. Or I could just stab it to death. I kind of like stabbing it to death. Probably actually about the same amount of bleed. 139 base is pretty low. But there's no damage penalty on that weapon, so it does full damage while simultaneously no accuracy though either. 105. I think I had 100. Did I have 120? Why did it resist? If it had 100, no, 105 can't be right, Kuba, because we have 120% chance to blight, and it resisted me like 3 times in a row. So I think that's low. Yeah, I guess we could check the VOD, but I have 139 base plus another. I have 159. There's no fucking way it resisted like 3 times with 159 blight chance. I don't have Bloody Herb anymore. It's sold. Yeah, if you could tell me, that'd be fantastic. Let's do the rest of the equipment while we're waiting. Okay, Aqua, we're not entirely sure yet. We're not entirely sure yet. Dismas, not entirely. Okay, we're not really entirely sure is what we're getting at. So, stun chance from the Crusader wouldn't be bad. It would be nice to have a reliable stun. And the Crusader has a poor stun. It has low base stun percentage, or I thought it did. 139. What's the Plague Doctor stunner percentage? 139. That's not low percentage. Why do I remember the Plague Doc this as being lower? I wonder if they standardized that at some point. Or if I just remember it wrong. So we could bring a stun item. Could bring an accuracy item since I can't fucking hit shit in here. That might be pretty damn nice. Yeah. Accuracy and damage on Dismas. Dismas could bring his own head, but we're not going to. We need damage. Eldritch damage. Okay. Healing. And Book of Sanity, like that. I think last time we didn't bring this, right? Last time we brought the Crystal and and Feather Charm. We actually went no plus healing. It's bold of us. The stress might be worse. I don't think the Occultist is going to get a chance to do much healing. Should we do accuracy? Minus dodge, it doesn't feel very good. I mean, we have a lot less ability to stress heal in this one. Potentially we could bring... Could bring Blight Resist. Not Blight Resist. Oh, that's what I was concerned with. That's right, for the Plague Doctor. Do we have a Bleed Resist amulet? Could just run straight Bleed Resist. It's not as good as Bleed and Blight, but it's almost as good on this mission. Alright, so that would be Eldritch Slayer, Sun Ring, Focus Ring. Okay. So the question becomes, what else do we wish to burn, if anything? So literally, what do we bring this? The only thing left is to wait on Kuba to tell us the resist on that. Because if it's real high resist, I'm really considering bringing a blight amulet or some other way of adding to my blight skill. There's the, this is why I've been saving this one as opposed to selling it, is for this reason. But there's potentially a chance with, potentially a reason to buy that one off the wagon for 40% more blight chance if it fucking resists me every single time. This one here. I don't really want max HP. But I need those dots to stick. I know, right? Alright, let's assume that Kuba's right. It seems like a bad assumption. Feels like a bad assumption. I guess in that case we could bring Solar Crown and Book of Sanity. Sheath looks good for Dismiss this run. Dismiss is fine. I don't want negative speed items on characters. It's just really bad. It screws up. This is why one of the reasons why the Crusader is fucking terrible. It's because he's so slow. This guy even has slow draw for being even slower. It's so good. It's so nice. Why am I speed 4 right now? Because I'm considered at less than 50% HP. Camping skills? Yeah, but there's not a lot of camping skills we care about, really, I don't think. Let's go take a look. I have my doubts about this this composition, honestly. Inspiring Cry. Alright, camping skills. We have Stand Tall. Have Zealous Speech. It's decent, actually. It's minus 15 stress for everybody and minus 15 stress in the fight. This costs 5. It's very expensive. Okay. I'm tempted to bring Encourage. We really were missing that last time. Don't have Encourage here. Don't have Encourage here. So we have no single target stress heal for someone who's out of the way stressed. Is it worth spending money on that? Is it? Is it really worth spending money on that? Unshakable Leader, is it worth spending money on this? Probably. So we're going to use Unparalleled Finesse 100%. That's 4. 107, you think? 107 shouldn't be resisting. Alright, so that's 4. Let's say we manage to run Zealous Speech for 9. It's going to give us 3. What are we going to run for 3? Not Abandon Hope. I guess we'd run 1 Encourage. So we just need 2 Encourages then. We just need 1 more Encourage, in other words. Okay. So we will take 1 more Encourage on someone useful. Okay. Alright guys, here goes. Here goes the bad news. Back to the darkest dungeon. We have extra skills. We got to change skills. So it's skills, buffs, camping. We got to do this time, and torches. All those things. It'd be nice to actually, you know, activate our glorious sun rings, of which we lost 2. We lost 2 sun rings in that piece of shit. So I leveled up Open Vein, right? Let's go make sure my guild scuff is leveled. I know we've already been in here, but I'm getting paranoid after last time. Okay. Anything else we can sell? Sweet casholas. Maybe another wounding helmet. I guess we're not running with this after all, so I guess I can sell that. Not using that. I guess I'm not using Crusader's Crest either, but I guess I could maybe hold on to that for a little bit. Alright, let's see. Let's go ahead and embark. Grab the provisions. This group does not strike me as a strong group. But, you know, maybe it will be. I could see it being amazingly strong. Oh, no. Where do you think you're going? We're going to the darkest dungeon, bro. Up here. I know I don't want to go there either. But that's where we're going. Don't we have minus virtue chance right now? No, we have plus wield gains. Okay, never mind. Okay, food. Bandages. Holy waters. No shovels, no antivenoms, no medicinal herbs needed. None of these guys get a debuff from their camping skills. Torches. I hear these can be powerful if used well. We'll bring a couple extra torches. Just a few. What if someone wants to douse the lights right before the fight? Could that be a thing? I'm like so tempted to buy the rest of the torches. Alright. Let's do it.
Once again,
Right. This is make or break the campaign right now.
And the manor sits at the very epicenter of cosmic unrest. Cultists rally to their twisted idols, and great gongs sound in anticipation of the coming sacrifices. Far below, life-laden shadows pulse to the unrelenting rhythm of a beating heart.
You have faith? I'm bringing a Crusader. I have no faith whatsoever. Remember last time the whole run was doomed to failure because of Jester? It's like the same, but with Crusaders now. Okay, we have a ton of stress. We can fix that in fight number 1. Fight number 1's a doozy. We'll take care of it, though. We don't have any... We do have movement skills, but they're not great movement skills. I don't really want point blank in this, do I? I might want open vein. Slice. Okay. I only hit the first 2 again, though. Am I ever going to want to bleed over just a direct damage nuke? No. Maybe. I mean, I'm going to want it versus the last guy, maybe. He's not bleed resistant. Why did I take that over Wicked Slice? Feels worse to me in every way. Perhaps it isn't. Feels worse than me in every way. We got so badly mauled last time. Alright. We got all sorts of abilities on this guy. 6 abilities leveled on Aqua. That seems brilliant. What do we actually want for this? We want Noxious Blast. We want double stun. We want single stun. And we want Battlefield Med. Okay.
The blood of the fallen flows ever downward along these titan spires. The creature fattens itself on your failures.
Well, he's a lot fatter this time than he was last time. He's like at least twice as fat. Alright, we're gonna save torches. Let's do the dance. Dance here. Go there. Stress heal. Go. Alright, everyone. I just imagine all of you in channel right now, you're at home dancing exactly like that. That's what I'm imagining. Just for the hype. Look at this. Look how much sunlight we've gained. Almost a fifth of a torch right now. An entire fifth of a torch. The value. Fucking value. I almost point blank there. I got excited and almost point blank. No, business. You go back here. this. Look at this. 84 light. So good. I know you're making fun of the Crusaders' heals. I get it. It wasn't lost to me. Just the critical heal for 4. Nice. Critical heal for 0 over here. Tell me which is the better healer. Another crit. Value. I almost point blanked again.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Victory. Suspense is killing me. This is not the zombies killing me. Alright. Nice.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Alright, it's over. Go home. Go home, zombie.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Another party where I'm like, huh, doesn't feel real good. Doesn't feel real good at all. Well, we just gained stress. Let's go back and find the zombie again. We have no quick stun. We have a slow stun. We don't have any quick stuns anymore. These things are really fast too. Speed 7. Huge amount of stress. Is he gonna kill himself on that? No, he's not, because we're gonna miss. We're at 76 light. There's no excuse for missing. Good. It's good. Let's get that free torchlight in case we have to camp again and forget all of our torches. Fish for a crit.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
We're gonna go down this time. Last time we went up. This time we're going down. For the variety. Do we go for the ancestor item just to prolong the suspense? Probably. I guess we could stun.
Formation is broken.
Broken formation, no
Maintain
good.
The offensive.
Another dot. No, I clicked fucking point blank. Look at that shit.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
The zombie knows. He knows we're weak. He shows no fear. He's healed up to 25 again. That's actually kind of problematic. Did you die, zombie? Okay. Am I not a fan of cleansing crystals? I had one, then I lost it. I don't know where it went.
Trifling victory,
Check the VOD to find it, maybe.
but a victory nonetheless.
Okay. Another priest with some stress dealers in the back too. Kinda just want to disorienting blast all of them. Okay. No, fingered. Because our stunner is so fucking slow. I know rend as well for extra dots. Value 12 damage per round. Now he gets to go last to make sure he gets the full 12 damage. Sweet. I know what we're doing this round. He's taking my light. No, no fucking guards. 4. Should have a real healer. Ooh, the guard didn't protect them for counterattack. That's interesting. It's kind of weird.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
I could pull him forward. I really don't think I will. I think I'll heal for 1 instead. What of it? Bring a Vestal, they said. They clearly weren't counting on these 1-point heals. One, 36. If you're still alive after 1-1-1, I don't think 36 mattered one way or the other. What is this shit?
Destroy.
Yeah, crit on.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
What type of fall? Uh-oh. Triple fingers. Fingers are everywhere. Keep your robes on. Ouch. Now he's guaranteed to take that because he goes last, so I have to take the full duration of that thought. I want to stun that one. Or I could just hit it for 2, whatever's more convenient. Oh, come on. Alright, Crusader. Crusader has a lot of HP though, that's good. Not fucked yet. But double crits in a row, not at 0 health, that's nice. Very unjuster of you. Unjuster-like of you. We'll heal it for 1. We'll put a bleed on it. Stun. Try to kill. Stun. Not quite enough to kill it. That's really unfortunate. We left it at 1 health. I could dot kill it. I could stun it and get another round, but I think it's time to remove that. We gotta get heals in. You know, this guy would be a good one to attack. Anything you could do for that? No. We heal, a stress heal. I think we stress heal. It's twice as much of a heal as you called this. We have to kill this, unfortunately. Or just, you know, fucking dodge. Your call. Get fingered. Need to get some healing here. I desperately need to heal. 1. Alright, well, in good shape for the next fight.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Alright, this is a recovery fight though. There's 2 zombies in there. Just have to not die before that. Alright, what's the most likely way not to die? Stun the living bejesus out of this guy. That's the start. You fuck off. Hopefully get this guy out of 1-shot range. Stumbling scratch, good. He doesn't like being in rank 3. That's good news. We just stun here, stun the zombie. Which resisted it, so he's not actually stunned at all. Thank you for nothing, zombie. $21 health's a little bit low here. Any crit will put us at 0. About to get fingered. 17 beats the fuck out of 1. Alright, good counterattack. The finger didn't hit either. Didn't give us the bleed. This can still kill us though. That puts a dot 2, alright? Yeah. So now... pretty likely that Dismas goes before. I don't want him to get the Death Door debuff. So we have to heal for more than 3. We have to heal for 4 or better. It says 5 to 6 guaranteed. So... the value heal. Okay, you can cure that now. Yeah, I just do want the post up. We can kill him, which we can't, so we left him at 2 health. And we just missed another one. Now he's flesh wolf. Ah! Alright. I was gonna say, if we can kill him, we're golden. We can just heal up. Feel free to be stunned. Thank you. Alright, this guy here. Let's get a little damage on him. It's not quite enough. That's 1 damage shy. That's 9 damage. Now he's getting a heal. Okay. My turn? My turn, my turn, my turn, my turn. We have to do 13. Or he's at 14. We need to do 7 damage to him. That's our minimum damage range. Alright, he's dead. Unless the zombie heals him first, he's dead. And just to make sure he's really dead... yeah, exactly. Alright, let's begin the fun process of stress healing. One. How many rounds will it take? Let's see. We have 22. We need healing there, right? 22 and 32. So 54. 54 and another 16. 64 is 70. So it'll take us 70 rounds of healing with the occultist unless he low rolls. Yeah.
blazing star is born.
If you're asking about reinforcements, you don't know how it works. Reinforcements only trigger when there's one guy remaining. What's the trinket do for the Crusader? I'll show you guys in a minute if you like. Next time it's the Crusader's turn, I'll try to remember. Meanwhile, they're just rocking out, having a good time. It's cool. It's called Holy Orders. It's plus 15% virtue, minus 20% stress, plus 12% death blow resist, minus 10% blight and bleed resist. Almost point blank there. Every time point blank's active, I want to click it. Alright, now we're not in combat. Now we have infinite time. The heals are no longer 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Zombies are having the time of their lives. Yeah, they did put the recovery mechanic in on purpose. This is why you want to bring a stress healer to DD1. We're not that far off, like 4 more stress heals, I think. 5 more stress heals, something like that. Any of them crit? Now we're much closer. No cap on two or more enemies, that's correct. We'll get to it. We'll get to it. Don't worry. Would I date a plague doctor? It's a very strange question. Do you normally think about most of your video game characters in that way? I still think it makes a very sensible question. Alright, are we gonna go for the trinket? Yeah, we ought to. It's just one more fight. What could go wrong? Maybe we would forget to camp, for example. And then we'd camp and douse our firelight entirely. And then after our firelight went out entirely, we would unequip all of our trinkets because they wouldn't work. And then we'd miss a bunch of times. Clever. Alright, not a recovery match, unfortunately. So it is a little bit of greed here. What's a good hit?
Blow.
And that's a crit with a stress nuke. It's annoying. Really hoping that would kill. Okay, a heal on the undamaged character. That's fine by me. Ooh, there. We're back in combat. Back to our single point heals here. Could stun them both. It's just a free round. There, do that. Doesn't clear corpses when it misses. It's hilarious.
The light, the promise of safety.
Can't do damage there. Alright, so we have, once this round turns over, we have 2 rounds.
Slowly.
Did too much damage. Shouldn't have dotted.
This is how a life is taken.
Alright, missed out on a little bit of healing there. Do we get all the rest of our stuff? Some gold and Ancestor's Pen again, that's nice. Okay. Don't let me do this again, chat. Don't let me go past the room, the last room before the boss without camping. Alright, this is a quasi-recovery fight. Malignant Gross kind of let you recover. Okay. God. Oh god! It hurts! Did like 1,000 stress to us too. Alright, let's get that out of there. Try to keep him from dying. If that had been a 1-point heal, we would have been very worried. As it is, we're kind of worried. Dodge. Stun the zombie. Maybe stun might have been better. About to say, joke's on you, I have Holy Lance, then I realize I don't have Holy Lance in this guy right now. Can we kill this? Nope. Survives at 1 health. Oh, it's gonna hit. No, Highwayman missed though. Daze the Minds, that one's stun. Oh. Okay. A heal, of course. Need X, please. Fuck. Oh, come on. Alright, more fingers for this guy. He's at 62 now. We'll accept the wait. We'll come right back. Perfect. Okay. Move the dot. I have actions now. Their whole team went. Do you notice that? Because our team is slow as shit. 2. It's better than 1, I guess. That's the way I'm going to look at that from now on. Right, you get your ass over here. Stun. I really don't want to be stunned. Stun the zombie so it can't heal. Or guard. Get a crit out of that, nice. Face reveal is a stress nuke, which is too bad because we've been working very hard to get that stress down. That maul of the flesh must be pretty inaccurate. We want this slight fight to go fairly slow at this stage. Should stun this guy if I can. Just don't need another stress nuke. Oh, resist it. We should have just fucking healed ourselves. Maybe we can do 15 here. Nice. Alright, let's see what we can, if we can handle the stress out of this and stress heal through it. It'd be nice to have some stuff for that. Seabird. Look at that. Ah, stun my stress healer. That's annoying. It's a permanent mark, too. I don't want to accidentally kill this, so I gotta be a little bit careful. I could actually accidentally kill it now with proposed. Another stun. It should be immune now. He's got stunned last round. Yeah.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Get the stress down. So Civ 6, does it look like that way to you, Nin, for the win? Are you a new Civ 6 player looking for a guide? You should definitely do a lot of stress healing. Alright, like 2 more rounds of that, maybe. He's still stunning this guy? God damn it. Slowing this down by so much when he's stunned every other round. Wonder if I can push him into the back rank and see what happens. I can't remember if they hated being in the back rank or they got weaker when they're in the back rank. I really cannot remember. It's gonna be one or the other, so that would be good. Let's find out. Okay, detect a different target. That's good. Could I have a turn on my Crusader? Thank you. Very good, very good. Almost there. 2 more heals and then we'll call it for that. Dots. Nice. Time to start doing damage. Next stress heal, I think. We have 2 remaining that I want to hit. Alright, time to start doing damage. I think it doesn't like being out of position 1. I think it like does ape shit with some sort of attack. I can't remember what it does, though. It before it dies to the dot. Always very, very annoying. Just gonna stun my stress healer. Okay. Ah, that guy. It's making us take twice as long. Yeah, I could camp, but I'd much rather have damage buffs, and I may run some and stress, like, preventative stress buffs. I mean, we're gonna do both. It's just better if you can full stress heal off mobs provided for that purpose. You should absolutely do it. It's just better. He dies to the dot, so we can do whatever we want for the rest of this round. Except for a critical heal to remove stress. And 2-4. Rip. Okay.
Seize this momentum.
So now we can't.
Push on to the task's end.
And we're gonna use a bunch of stress heals there. You guys are all gonna be super frustrated with me. I'm gonna have a little laugh. And then you're gonna realize whose darkest dungeon are you playing in. And let's go from there. Stress heal? Yes. Camp. Eat.
Circle in the dark. The battle may yet be won.
Alright. We're gonna run Unparalleled Finesse. Probably gonna run Zealous Speech. That's gonna give us 3 remaining. Probably gonna run Dark Strength here. Wait, what does Dark Strength do? 1 companion, 20% damage. Self gets plus 15 stress. Yeah, okay. Definitely run that. And let's run Zealous Speech. Okay. And then we're gonna rest. And I should have taken this off. Can apparently still do that. I don't know if we can get nighttime ambushes or not. I think not, but I don't know that. Okay. Now we're gonna walk all the way down this fucking corridor and we're gonna use buffs. We're not going in that corridor. We're not doing it. We're not going in until we've changed our stuff around. Okay. So we just want to dumpster this as soon as we can. Fate's Reveal is a stress nuke, which we really don't want right now. Thanks, Summerfields. Alright, we stun? Give him the finger. 21 and a crit right before we go into the fucking last boss. Awesome. Alright.
A decisive pummeling.
Resisted the stun. It's a stun. We're gonna eat more stress nukes off this guy. Yep. It's gonna be like 40. Okay, that at least has a counterattack in it. We need to stress heal that down a little bit. I think I'm done trying to stun on him. It just doesn't fucking work. Probably kill here. Real weapon. Okay, face reveals another stress nuke. We dodged it though. Yes! It's actually fucking phenomenal. Alright, you, come closer. Not quite at full health yet. Let's fix that. Damage, it takes 12. It can't do anything before it dies, so we can just look for critical stress heals. Healed there. Nice. Not moving. Chance the Crusader goes first. It's pretty small, but it's a chance.
The slow death.
Alright. We're not going in.
Unforgiving.
Just walking up to the front, we're looking at it. Oh, what a sweet door. Looks inviting. We're not clicking on it. We're backing up just a little tiny bit, and then we're going to go to our skills. Alright. We're not going to be using Disorienting Blast. We're not going to be using Blinding Gas. So we're going to be using dots, stabs, more dots. Okay. We are not going to be using Demon's Pull. Cast from 1 through 3. Back to front 3. There's no reason to use that. I don't think there's any reason to any of these, but we'll use that. Let's take a look at the Crusader. Creator's not using Battle Heal. He's using Holy Lance. He's not using Stunning Blow. So I guess I'll leave Battle Heal in. And Dismas is not using... Point Blank's actually not terrible here. This Duelist Advance, Point Blank. We don't want Pistol Shot. This position 4 we could just Duelist Advance from. So let's take off Pistol Shot and run Open Vein. I don't know why I would want to use Open Vein, but it's potentially possible. Okay. Alright, wish me luck, guys. Anything else I need to get rid of? Nope. Okay. What's only a level 1 skill? Thanks. Alright, Duelist Advance.
Well struck.
Starting with 24, so he's good. Let's get the dots. Which is resisted with his 107 Blight resist. Dude, we're not doing math right, Kuba. Yeah, that's the problem. So the Blight is 139 plus another 20. That's 150. 159 minus 109 is a 50%, 52% chance to Blight. Told you we should have run extra Blight damage. Extra Blight chance. Fucking told you. Alright.
Precision and power.
I don't know what happens if this guy dies. I bet you it's really good though.
Impressive.
Kind of want to reset Riposte, but I could just open Vein here as well. It's not bad. Riposte next round. You have one more round after this, right? Good Slice is 105, 15 damage mod. Yeah, let's do that. How much protection does he have? I guess I didn't look. Probably is actually some thought process behind that. No, no Death Lashes. Okay. Alright, let's cure the bandage. Are we still buffed? One more round of buffed. Okay, so let's smack him in the face. Another crit. It's nice. Sure is nice to have items involved in this fight. Let's trigger Riposte again. Alright, here we are. Holy Water. Do we incision him? We have Noxious Blast and we incision his ass because we can't fucking hit with our dots. Resisted the Blight, the bleed too though, so hilariously it doesn't make any difference. Go ahead and Riposte. Set up Riposte with Duelist Advance. I noticed the Occultist has stayed in the front the entire time. We're doing this without healing, basically. Oh shit, I forgot to take my item. Easy. Fucking easy this round. Just remember to camp, turn on the right skills, go in with light, have items, and otherwise don't fuck it up. Alright. No heals needed. Unnecessary. Bit of a setback makes it fun.
You have merely glimpsed the
Say
edge
so.
of the abyss. but it is enough to trigger the cycle of revelation.
I wish I had my other items back.
Now, like me, you will begin to see things as they truly are.
Them crits. Yeah, them crits indeed. I think it should sell you back your items just to troll you. Okay, so DD1 done. 3 DDs left. The next one is the ridiculous. Next one is a Man-at-Arms one, and I can't remember what I need to do the third one. So we need our Man-at-Arms level 6. That's got to be the next thing. Yes, get out of here with the faces. The Man-at-Arms is level 6. So what do we bring in on this next one? So we're gonna want Men-at-Arms for a guard. I like a Hound because they are beasts, so beast damage is good, but we don't have to have a Hound. Hounds are really valuable on the teleporter mission too. So it doesn't have to be a Hound here, but this is a tricky mission. And I don't think it's a Plague Doctor mission. So it's probably Men-at-Arms plus Occultist, because we have no choice, plus Grave Robber. So what are we looking at with that? This is Beast. I know we have Beast Haters in here. This is why I get excited when I get Beast Hater perks early on in the game. So where's our Occultist? There's an Eldritch Slayer. Where is it? I know some of my guys hate Beasts. There he is. It's gonna be DeBose. Okay. Why not cure the disease? What? You can't instantly cure a disease. You have to wait a week. So we're busy. We're busy with other things right now. Men-at-Arms. I'm pretty sure we have some... Could we bring a leper in one of these? That sounds terrible. Sounds like the worst idea ever. A leper? It's like the opposite of doing damage. I mean, in this fight though, like, we don't really care if we do damage to the front or the back, right? Could we possibly bring a leper here? I'm trying to remember the fights now. Would this be the dungeon for lepers? Is a rabid leper what we want? Who hates the Eldritch? Oh no, we're doing a teaser, guys. This is a teaser. No one will be pleased. No one will be pleased, but it's life. Alright, we know the Cultist, we know that. I'm probably bringing a Grave Robber, because Grave Robbers do good damage, and good damage is what I want. Let's take a look. 2 at level 6 right now. Photomania Deadly. Or Warrior of Light. Plotter, Quick Draw. I feel like Bleed is good here. Okay. It'd be really good to have this guy at last level. Matter's been pretty consistently good, but this is not a damage one. This is not, I don't remember this being a stress related mission. I remember it being damage related. It's probably gonna be Jum Jum Ju. And then we've got to figure out this last slot. Alright guys, but I have to be done for today. This is really unfortunate timing. I apologize for that. But that is how life works. So we won't be finishing the Darkest Dungeon today. Hopefully in the very near future. See you guys soon. Thank you very much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed it. And we had a very, very up and down roller coaster afternoon with getting wrecked on that with the jesters. So see you guys.